Hello, I'm Amber Meyer, and I'm a soul alignment coach and the founder of the Akashic Angel Healing Academy. The two most common questions I receive about the Akashic Records are first, one, what exactly are the Akashic Records? And two, why would I want to access them? And so maybe these are questions that you've pondered yourself. In this video, I will share with you a little bit about what the Akashic Records are and how accessing the Akashic Records, whether you're getting a reading or you're learning to read them for yourself, can help you. The Akashic Records are an energetic recording of your soul's journey over every lifetime. So you can think of your Akashic Records like an endless library of your soul, or even better, or maybe a little more modern, the internet or a database. It contains tons of information about your past lives and every choice and experience your soul has ever had. The Akashic Records also go beyond the single soul and also include all knowledge gathered by all consciousness across all time. Other names for the Akashic Records include the Book of Life, Soul Records, and the Hall of Records. And so what does Akashic mean anyway? Akashic is formed from the word Akasha, which is a Sanskrit word that means primary substance that out of all things are formed. So it can loosely be translated to ether or spirit. It's really energy at its earliest state. If I were to rename the Akashic Records, I would simply call them Soul Records. The Akashic Records are multidimensional and are found on the sixth plane of existence out of seven, which is just under the place of the creator of all that is, and is accessed through the 11th or the galactic chakra, which accesses universal law and truth. People often visualize the Akashic Records as a great hall or a great library in the heavens in order to make the idea of it more logical or more comprehensible. But of course, in reality, the Akashic Records are not a location. The other important thing to note is that everyone has access to their own Akashic Records. You simply just have to learn how to read them. So why might you want to access your Akashic Records? The Akashic Records can give you insight about your soul's purpose in this life, can help you understand lessons that your soul is learning, and get answers to all sorts of other questions you may have to help you heal and move forward on your soul path. I find that the Akashic Records are a really powerful tool for your awakening and healing journey. And so I want to share some of the powerful ways that you can discover transformational healing in your Akashic Records. The first part where I find you can find really transformational healing in the Akashic Records is through your soul purpose. The Akashic Records are an amazing place to explore your life or your soul purpose. As you go through the awakening process, you often start to feel the call of your soul asking you to get into alignment with your soul purpose. And before your soul incarnates into each lifetime, you decide what soul growth lessons, experiences, and missions you would like to experience in this lifetime. And by having a better understanding of your soul purpose, you can help you better understand the big themes that you have in your life, what your soul is wanting to experience, and help keep you on your path. Another way that the Akashic Records can help you is exploring your past lives. And so I often hear from others, I've heard of the Akashic Records. Isn't that where you explore your past lives? Yes. And please know that past lives are only one aspect of the information that's stored in the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records go beyond the sum of our past lives, where learning about your past lives can be fascinating on its own. I also often find that past life experiences can create a lot of challenges for us in our soul's current incarnation. And in your Akashic Records, you can get glimpses of past lives to help you understand where and why some challenges, fears, or patterns started. That leads me to the next area where the Akashic Records can help you, and that's understanding your lessons. The Akashic Records are a great place to get clear on the lessons that you're working on in this lifetime. A big part of your purpose in this lifetime is to grow and develop as a soul and to continue to increase your level of consciousness. If we leave a previous life without mastering the lessons, we carry it into each life after until our soul experiences the growth it needs in that area. And so these lessons often show up as patterns. And so another area the Akashic Records can help you grow and learn is understanding your patterns. So think about it. Do you have any frustrating patterns in your life? For example, do you always seem to date people that don't respect you and you end up having to take care of them? Or do you always seem to have just enough money but can't seem to get ahead? Or does self-doubt regularly keep you from moving forward? Patterns like these are often the outcome of unconscious beliefs that we carry from past lifetimes. So that's another area where the Akashic Records can help you, is understanding those unconscious belief patterns. We all carry unconscious beliefs with us in our physical and our energy bodies. Another way to think of these beliefs is like your programming. These patterns can come from your childhood, from the collective conscious, from up to 7 generations of your ancestors, and of course from your past lives. These unconscious beliefs are very often the root causes of patterns, fears, and behaviors in your life. Another area where the Akashic Records can help you is in your relationships. Akashic Record readings are really helpful in gaining deeper understanding of our relationships. You can discover the purpose, the history, challenges that you and another soul are experiencing or have agreed to for this lifetime, and how different souls fit into your soul group. Another really fun area where the Akashic Records can help you is to explore and develop your spiritual gifts. The Akashic Records are a wonderful place to explore and develop your intuitive gifts. You can learn what your gifts are, what is blocking you from using them, and how to best go about moving past the blocks and further develop and use these gifts in a lifetime. Also, how these gifts fit in with your life purpose overall. We carry all of our experiences with us through our lifetimes, and you have access to those gifts. So you can also explore your gifts from past lives and learn how to rediscover them in this lifetime. And then the last area I want to share with you how the Akashic Records can help you is through healing. The Akashic Records are a profoundly powerful healing tool. There is a ton of healing available in the Akashic Records just in getting answers to your questions. What you're doing is making the unconscious conscious, so you can be aware of the beliefs and causes, so you can start to change your actions and behaviors for a different result. The energy of the Akashic Records also vibrates at a very high rate. Simply spending time in the Akashic Records brings healing, casts out lower energy, and increases your personal energy vibration. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and interesting about the Akashic Records. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. Until I see you again, sending you lots of love.